So while there's a part of us that really wants to feel that we're in charge of our own lives, there may be another part of us that thinks that's a terrible idea, that looks at maybe past mistakes that we've made and think, I can't be trusted to be in charge. So let's do some clearing on that. So taking full responsibility for your own well-being. Even though I don't fully trust myself, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though I don't fully trust myself, I choose to love and honor myself anyway. Even though I don't fully trust myself, maybe I don't trust myself at all sometimes. Maybe because of past bad decisions. Maybe because I look at my circumstances and I'm willing to take responsibility for that. But it just proves that I can't be trusted. And even though I don't fully trust myself, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else who contributes to this. All this lack of trust in myself. All this lack of faith in myself. Oh, me of little faith. And maybe it's because of past things. Maybe I've screwed up a lot in the past. And I tell myself I can't be trusted. And maybe that's what other people have said to me. Maybe other people have told me that I can't be trusted. And maybe I believe that's with good reason. But if I'm not going to be in charge of my life, who is? If I can't be trusted to take care of my affairs, who is? I choose to know I'm worthy and deserving of love and respect. And I choose to treat myself with that. So if I've done things in the past that have made me feel untrustworthy, it's not because there's something inherently wrong with me. There was just stuff going on at that time that caused me to behave in those ways. If I've lied, it's because I thought it was the best way to protect myself. And it may have come at a terrible price. But I was doing the best I could at that time. I'm open to the possibility that I can do better. I'm giving myself the freedom to do better. All these things I did in the past. I'm clearing the reasons I did them so that I can trust myself more. And in fact, since self-sabotage is misguided self-love, I can acknowledge the truth that I can trust myself to take care of myself. I just need a better operating manual. I love and appreciate that part of me that really was trying to take care of me in the past. Even when I made some terrible choices. But if we look at a young child and say they can't be trusted to do certain things, we then teach them how to do those things. We don't just decide they could never be trusted to do those things. So while there were things I couldn't do in the past, I can learn to do them. I'm getting better and better. I can trust myself to get better. I can trust myself to make better choices. I'm just clearing the stuff that gets in the way of that. Clearing those at a cellular level. I'm now releasing all the sadness and trauma in all of the roots and the deepest cause of all these reasons for not trusting myself. I'm now releasing all the anger and resentment in all of the roots and the deepest cause of all the reasons behind my bad choices in the past. I'm now releasing all the fears and doubts in all of the roots and the deepest cause of all these reasons for not trusting myself. I'm now releasing all the embarrassment in all of the roots and the deepest cause of my past bad choices. I'm now releasing all the shame and guilt in all of the roots and the deepest cause of all these past bad choices. I'm now releasing any remaining fears in all of the roots and the deepest cause of all this inability to trust myself. I'm now releasing all the low self-esteem in all of the roots and the deepest cause of all this unwillingness to trust myself. As I clear out past pain and disappointment, I create a greater freedom to make better choices. And I'm becoming more and more trustworthy. I'm fixing the past and allowing myself to do much better. I'm allowing myself to trust myself more. allowing myself to see that I'm worthy and deserving of trust. Allowing myself to be worthy and deserving of trust. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Thanks for doing that.